Okay, folks, this will be an interesting and challenging piece to work with. I don't think we've done something quite like this one before, so it's going to be a challenge getting the right size, getting it sized correctly. Let's see how we go. Going to look at that later. Okay, let's see what this is. It is a canvas. Someone's painting or some kind of printmaking or both. Found this at an op shop. This is not an official Vogue product. You can see it's the canvas. It's got, some artist created this. This is simple, A3 by A4. Okay, that's easy. That's an easy enlargement. That won't be a problem, or reduction. So I'm going to reduce from A3 for the vertical, and for the horizontal I'm just going to keep it at 100. Yeah, I don't like it looks a bit too dark actually, in negative mode. I think we need a background colour like magenta to bring out the face a bit more. I do think we have darkened it too much, and in this case, so we're just going to set this up differently. Now we're just going to take the copy density. We don't want that. We want to use this, so we need to use brightness. And I'm just going to set it up like I'm copying a magazine, a gossip magazine for example, and I do want to have a background colour for this, so we're going to make it magenta. I don't know how this is going to look, but at least we've got the sizing correct. Yeah, looks a bit too hot, the red, but I like the green. Does look a bit too hot. I do think maybe we'll have to do, it's made this inscription come out looking better though, and the magenta is a little bit wishy-washy, but I don't know if I like it or not. I don't know. So we're just going to try and work it out. Take out the magenta. The hue is a little bit, I think the hue should be, I think it's the red that we've got to take less of, just a little bit of red. Yeah, still looks a bit too cold, I do think. Thing I like about the red is that it changes the colours. I don't like this darkness. It's a tough one, folks. You don't always get all of what you want when you're working with these colours and shit. It's really challenging. going to change the hue and the red. I'm going to keep the red as is and see what the hue does. These controls are often not very intuitive. They're very counterintuitive. It's very hard to know what they do until you've actually done it. It's really tricky. And that looks even worse. That looks even more cold. It looks too cold, folks. I don't like it that way. It's cold. It's a cold look. I don't want that hard, cold feeling that I get when I look at it. So see what you mean, folks? It's not always easy trying to work out these fucked up controls. Yeah, still looks too cold. Looks a bit dark as well. I do think I need some more red. It's a really tricky one, folks. Yeah, that looks a bit better. I think maybe we just have to keep the red kind of like in moderation. It still looks shitty in that I do wish it was a bit warmer. I just don't want the red to colour the rest of the image. So again, it looks alright. It looks quite nice. So we're going to make this into of course, into a mirror image. I don't know how this is going to look as a mirror image of a whole canvas. It's a shame for the artist that this, like me, this artist is obviously not successful. This artist obviously doesn't have, like me, doesn't have much support or reputation, or maybe they just do it as a hobby. I'm just speculating, folks. And they obviously ran out of space in their house or wherever, and they just had to get rid of it. I've got lots of art in storage. I'm trying to get onto the 6 o'clock news to not only promote myself as an artist, but most importantly, should I say, get in touch with a lost partner whose name is Luigi, and I'm trying to get in touch with him. But basically I haven't been a successful artist. Never had my own exhibitions. I don't have any CV to say where I've been and what I've done. I'm back to scratch. So I'm trying to get myself on the 6 o'clock news. Let's see how we go with this. Yeah, that's come up better than I thought. I think we can finally call this demo quits.